want to see them on the field. And after a couple of incompletions, third time's the charm as they get the hook up here and pick up the first down.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 4. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
It's caught. Smith.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have moved out in front. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
And they'll accept that penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Room past the 35.
And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. They'll try the middle with Cook.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. Touchdown! Trent Sherfield with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Devontae Smith
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong.
Stephon Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Throwing is Hurts.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. Complete. Smith has it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very solid gain of 27.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
A handoff, Swift running to the left.
And he'll be well short of a first down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Cook up the gut. A 4-yard pickup. That gets him going forward, but still 15 yards left on 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. To the air. Allen.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
41's the mark. 41's the mark. Check 41. Bang it. Hey, 41's the mark. 41's.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Here's Hurts to throw.
We gonna shut you down. We gonna shut you down.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. He's to the 15. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
I'm going to give a little credit here. I think he caught him by surprise with the quarterback sneak call there.
Yeah, he did. Still a yard shy, though, but able to get down to the 1.
Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts.
And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 73 yards.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. They've got his man complete. Now he's loose again. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 75 yards. And the Eagles strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen.
Rolling to his left.
That's taken in by Sherfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. To throw is Allen.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Allen.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Allen. That's caught by Diggs.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Allen. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Allen. That's caught by Davis.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing is Allen.
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost at fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd, carry it into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
This ball intercepted. Jair Elam makes the pick. And the Bills are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
like. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Washington Commanders.
Chance Rush.
The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Allen going to go to the air right away.
Flush to his right. It's complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The slot man in motion right. From midfield, here's Allen.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Allen going to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They run for the first time with James Cook.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. On play action, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And complete right side to Cook.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. First and 10 here for Howell and the Commanders.
At their own 22.
Howell. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
The play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Back to Gibson, and another catch for him.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
No gain on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. He'll buy some time right. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal is to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Back to throw, Howell.
Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Straight ahead, Gibson. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Eluding the pressure right.
That is incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And Howe will throw it.
Flush to his right.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll look to throw it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now Howell.
This will be caught at about the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Here's Howell.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
It's Howell with another throw.
His throw incomplete.
All right, Captain, let's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think
Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Commanders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break.
Steps away to his left. The left side caught by Diggs.
Still going inside the 20.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 78 yards.
And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Faking the handoff, Howell. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Powell throwing on third down here. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Powell down to throw it.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
On 1st down, Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
From 13 yards out.
And the Commanders are back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Allen off the play fake, on the move to his left. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Allen to throw once more. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. He made his first attempt, this from 45. The kick by Bass is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown in this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the 2nd half and take over.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full. That is caught by a diving Thomas.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
Let's go. You tighten up. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got. What you got, Heavy?
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Miami Dolphins almost beat the world record for the most points.
A huge play there for Washington. And even 40 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now they go play action with Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Howell from the gun. This one left side caught by Gibson.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
This 2nd and 4. On the draw, it's Gibson.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Howell trying to pick it up on 3rd.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll run with Gibson.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
2nd down, Howell back to pass.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Sam Howell.
A 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me?
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders get an important score there to it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
To throw is Allen. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Here we go. This is 4th down. Allen.
He's going to let it fly. And it's